Alright, Jess, so we're back with Mac, and I was not trying to scare you, but let me tell you what he did. I let him out, and they got to spend all afternoon yesterday outside. I just let them stay outside. It was so nice. They just laid outside and was watching the birds and the squirrels. Well, then I brought him back in, and I went to let him back out later, maybe around, like right before I texted you, and Skylar, you know, the little blind one, he's always wherever. We don't ever really keep track of where he is, because he's just wherever he wants to be. Well, he happened to be just standing out in the yard, and when I let Mac out, open the door, Mac made a beeline and went straight for him. So, what that tells me is, again, we need to be more on the alert, and we need to create more of this umbrella of subordinating our impulses. Because again, that's going against every nature. They've got to have a sense of consciousness about it. Not when he acts out, I'm going to correct him. That he does have an ability to stop himself from doing that because he's conscious of the bigger picture. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here's blah 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 blah. Crystal's like blah 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 blah. What happened to the rocket? It's all Crystal here. Wah wah wah. And meanwhile, she's thinking to herself, what happened to the rocket? Because we went back to look at the rocket. That was a previous episode. The rocket was gone. So now Crystal blames me, you know, because I wouldn't let her look at the rocket. And Jessica, so help me God, I told Crystal, Crystal, you stop looking at the rocket. So then she's like this. So she's going to pretend like she's going to do the video. And I said, don't look at that rocket again. She goes, what a good dog. Crystal! Anyway, so. Oh, macaroni. He's my macaroni. He's got to know that we're going to have actions that are going to precede any actions that he may have. So anyway, let's hope he can. Anyway, Luna was just putting on a biggest show for these people. I mean, it kind of scared me because, you know, that guy was just scared and watching us. And then when we went to leave, he was following us. Then he was right behind us and he was asking us, I mean, what do these people work for, the CIA? I'll tell you, if there's one thing I don't want, it's being peppered with questions by complete strangers. All right, there's the CI dog. Let's go this way. Matt heel. So I'll tell you what Matt's not going to do before I get this started. Heel. Mac heel. Down. 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 She's absolutely perfect. Mac heel. Because I tell you what, what do you think? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, and this is what I think that you need to do. Both of you need to come for the internship when you get back. I'm going to be ready to heel, to add a little heel. I was adding a little bit of nick right there when I was popping that leash. I want to be careful how I give him the treat too. I do want to come over here. I should really have it in this pocket. It's really like wintertime. I don't have to have that bulky treat thing. I just put the treats in my pocket. With this dog, it's really you want to be here. And actually, not. I don't even want to be out here. Let me see if we can float him around. So remember, this hand is remaining stationary. This hand isn't. And well, I'm going to tell you why this hand isn't going to remain stationary right now, because I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure to this leash when I do my pager to turn him this way. Heel. Heel. I kept my pager down the whole time. Happy Pet. Well, I don't know about that name. It seems a little... All right, come on. Go down this way a little bit. why my hand, good. Why? Because I know I was saying a minute ago, hand remaining stationary. What I did was feign the leash right there. I feigned the leash. So I do want you to do some of that too. Now I'm back here. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to tell you why, because he's not completely, the umbrella of subordination of impulse is not shading us. All right, so I will be ready. I'm going to bring this in. Heel, 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 heel. Guys, remember, we had it down in motion. I gotta tell you, these dogs are pretty well trained. So this was my down in motion. Start my pager down. Got my foot signal. There we go. Next heel. Oh, he's doing absolutely perfect.